her. She brought it to me one day and said, "Here, use this," and it's just as cute as can be. Look at that. I just love them. Love them so. Good morning, bird friends. You're watching Daybird Aviaries. My name is Robert. I'm the bird master here. I have my beautiful, lovely wife Daniela here helping me today. Jeremiah, he's off playing a video game or something. Anyhow, we're going to hand feed these beautiful little Indian ringnecks and these precious little doves. I think that we can almost see what color the little Indian ringnecks are. So maybe Daniela can help us figure out what colors they're going to be. I'm so excited to be able to share those with you today. So let's get started, okay? So like always, we get started with the Hagen's Tropican bird formula. And again, I have links down in the description to everything. I'm using this big syringe, and I always want to show that this is a flexible tip that I use. Just going to add water to this until it's the consistency of applesauce. And this is really hot water. This needs to be about 100 degrees when you're feeding it to the babies. And I probably have added a little bit too much water. So let me get just a little bit more of the powder, and I may have to add more water, you know. There are instructions on the bag of every formula. Every bag of formula that you buy is going to have instructions of how to mix it, and you mix the formula according to the instructions. Like I always say in every Baby Bird Friday video, I've been doing this for 30 years, and I just kind of keep adding until we get to the right consistency, and this is the consistency that I want. It's not too thin, it's not very thick, it is pretty much perfect. Now, y'all know that we've had issues using terry cloth towels. Daniela has found these kitchen towels that I think they were given to her by a friend, but they're not terry cloth, and so we don't have the issue of the little fibers pulling off and wrapping around their toes. So let's see about the very first baby. What color do we think this one is?
It looks like either purple or dark blue or something.
So we're hoping for violet. It's the little tail feathers and the wing feathers
It's the wing feather, I can tell.
that come in first. And look at him stretching. Let's turn this baby around so you can see his beautiful little face. Look at that. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Oh my gosh, I love these birds. They have always been my favorites. Hey baby. Hey baby, are you hungry today? Huh? Are you hungry today? I do believe that it's going to be violet.
Yeah, I think it is.
I'm hoping that they're all violet. That would just make me so happy.
The other one's more turquoise, but this one looks dark too. I don't know, this one looks gray, maybe?
Oh, don't say gray. Nobody wants a gray ringneck. Here, baby.
No, actually, I think it's a violet. It looks just like the other one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead and put him down here, too. Here. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Just like that, and that baby is fed. Let me reload a little bit.
Yeah. Look, it looks the same.
They do look the same. So,
No, this one is not.
is it focusing? I can't tell if the camera's focusing or not. But look. Look. Here, turn your little head. You're not going to turn your little head. Here, turn your little head. There we go. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh, I just love these little birds so much. If we can tell the difference, oh, you pootied.
Here. I know, I had to clean this.
Turn this way. Now look, can you tell the difference in what has happened here? This little bird, this one has not been fed yet, and his crop is empty. The crop is a little bag. The esophagus comes down on the right hand side of the bird, and then it enters into the proventriculus, the gizzard, which is down inside the bird. And the crop is a bag here on the front of the bird, and it holds a supply of food. You know, if the parent birds were in the wild and out foraging in the treetops, trying to avoid pythons and leopards, and hawks and eagles and monkeys and stuff, they would eat as much as they could as fast as they could from a food source, and it would store in this crop. And then they'd bring it back to the nest to feed to the babies, or they would fly back to their roosting tree and digest the food that they had eaten. And here in the babies, it provides a place to put the food. For us as aviculturists, we can feed them every 2 or 3 hours throughout the day. Just fill them up, and then they digest that food slowly over time. Now we got the third baby,
I
and
think it's a turquoise.
a turquoise, so
I think so.
it's a lighter blue than these other two.
Yeah, way lighter. Do you see the, like in the wing right here? Right there? I can see, I mean it's...
Okay,
Yeah, it looks turquoise to me.
yeah, I think you're right. But oh my gosh, what sweet little babies. Let's get them fed. Hey baby. Hey baby, here we go. Yeah. Daddy will feed you. There you go.
Oh wow.
Look at that.
He's like, yeah. How cute.
I used to make the joke that I ran a foie gras factory because I used plastic tubes and shoved down birds' throats and filled them up with food. And people didn't like that joke, so I'm not making that joke anymore. I can't get them all to line up. Are y'all not ducks? Do y'all not want to be in a row?
Well, the ducks don't want to be in a row either.
I know. Hey, line up. They just want to come over here and snuggle with me. They're not going to do it.
They're not gonna let you.
No, I thought it would be cool.
Hey, come here. Come here. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh.
Look, here. Well, let them stay with you then.
Yeah. Well, we got to get the little doves fed.
Oh, do?
Yeah. We're going to feed the doves here on the same table while they're still out?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess? See what happens?
Yeah, just don't...
We need to put the little ringnecks back.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. If I can... Wait. Let me show you what we're going to do.
What?
Take that other towel out of their basket.
You gotta take the whole thing with them?
Yeah, and here, put the basket
Okay.
under them. Here we go, just like that. I don't know why we started doing this colander. She brought it to me one day and said, here, use this. And it's just as cute as can be. Look at that. I just love them. Love them so much. Alright, we got the doves ready. So this is the little diamond dove that I got from my friend Sean 2 weeks ago. You got a little bit of something on your face there, baby. I'm not sure what's going on there. You got some yucky on there. Look how tiny that little bird is. A diamond dove is one of the smallest doves in the whole world. And Captain has named him Meek. Now, in English, the word meek means humble or timid, and that kind of is fitting for a dove. But in Romanian, the word meek means tiny. It's spelled M-I-C. And so that's what we're going to call this little bird, is Meek. And Captain just loves him or her, we don't know yet. But Captain loves this little bird. Here, are you hungry? Are you hungry? Now, parrots, when the mama bird has, pretend upper beak and lower beak, the mama bird, or the daddy bird, comes to feed the baby, they kind of turn their head and they kind of kiss, and the mama bird kind of bobs the head up and down and regurgitates, and the baby bird kind of bobs the head up and down, and they swallow the food. Well, with doves, it's a little bit different. The baby dove sticks the entire beak into the mama bird's beak, all the way up inside the beak, and so feeding them can sometimes be a little bit more difficult. You know, some people will use a spoon and spoon feed a baby parrot. You absolutely cannot do that with doves. And so Sean used a tube to feed and just introduced the tube right into the crop. But again, I'm using this little tip on here, and it works very well for me. You can see, well, maybe, hopefully you can see, when I stimulate the bird, she just opens up her beak, and so I just put that right in and give some food to her. And again, the crop is the same as every other bird. But look at that. Isn't that just the cutest little thing? Cute, cute, cute. I just love it. Love it to bits and pieces. And this other one, she's gotten dirty. We're going to have to give her a bath. She is a silky dove, and her feathers are like a silky chicken. They don't have the barbels that they normally would have. And it's the same way. She's going to stick her beak inside the parent's beak and want to be fed that way. And so I'm just going to go ahead, and I know you don't have any traction on this table. I'm just going to feed her like that, and she's all done, and we're going to have to give you a bath. There you go, look at that. Now Catherine for some reason wants to name this bird Milk. I don't know why, other than the fact that she's white. I would have thought she wanted to name it Angel.
Yeah, because it kind of looks like it.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
man.
poopy too. Just as we're talking about you looking like an angel, right on cue. You gross little bird. But anyhow, this is our silky dove. And in silky chickens, the gene is a recessive gene, which means both parents have to carry the genetics to make more. But in the doves like this, it is a dominant gene. So any bird that we pair her with, half of the babies will be silky. And so we're so excited to have these birds in our collection again here at our little family. And just so happy to be able to share them with you. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe. It really does do us a tremendous favor. Your support means so much to us. And check out all the links down in the description. There's some really cool things that you can check out down there. Well, thank you so much for watching. God bless you. We love you. Bye-bye.